With the fall being here, giving us this beautiful weather, it is now time for all of us to start experimenting when it comes to our personal style. And with that, I have done the time and I've done the research to make sure that you guys are up to date on what trends are popping off during this time of the year. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to HB Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Fobbs, and in today's video I'm giving you guys 6 style trends that you should definitely try out during this fall season. As usual, if you're new here to the channel and you're into things like Miss Fashion, Miss Grooming, lifestyle advice, hairstyle advice, relationship advice, any advice at all that can help you become a better version of yourself, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a part of the HB community. We have tons of videos already covering all of those subjects and have tons more coming in the near future. These trends I'm going to be giving you today are in no particular order in terms of importance, but one you should definitely try are going to be some textures. During the fall season, it is now time to start experimenting with the different types of fabrics and the different variations in the way that our clothes are made. And with it being cooler outside, we can now start experimenting with clothes that are a little bit thicker, help us keep warm and comfortable. But not only that, it is very evident that it's very different looking from the clothes that we're wearing in the summer. And there are many different ways you can tackle this. Knitted sweaters are probably going to be one of the easiest ways you can do it to incorporate it into your wardrobe. Corduroy has been a really popular texture, has been popping off, especially during this time of the year. You can incorporate this in the shirts that you're wearing or even the pants if you want to try to experimenting that way. Or probably one of the best ways you can do it is start incorporate it into your accessories, like with the beanie that you're seeing here on this screen. With the rib texture on it, it adds so much texture and dimensions and details to your overall look. The second trend you should definitely look into are going to be cardigans. Cardigans are just one of the easiest things you can wear, especially during the fall season. They're widely loved by everybody, but especially during this time of the year, they really do start to pop off. So if you're into that workwear aesthetic where you can wear this at the office, maybe for a business presentation or any sort of business aesthetic, these are going to be great for you. Or if you're into that chic, smart, casual, or even a streetwear aesthetic, some would say, then cardigans are going to be one of the best things you can pick up. Some of my best cardigans have come from Abercrombie, the Gap, Old Navy, if you want to start shopping for your very own. Remember during my last YouTube video, I told you guys that bomber jackets are going to be one of the style essentials you should definitely pick up for the fall season. Although that is true, there is one variation of the bomber jacket you should definitely try out because it is such a huge trend for this time of the year, and that's going to be varsity jackets. I really don't see these things going anywhere anytime soon. If you're into that vintage streetwear aesthetic, something you would see out of the late 80s or 90s, or even into that high school or college prep aesthetic, then these are going to be perfect for you. Abercrombie has some of the best ones on the market that I have seen or even worn myself, so I have a little bit of a bias, but I still recommend them 100%. I'll have a few of them linked in the description down below for you guys to go check out. This next item is not necessarily a trend, but the demand for it always seems to pop off, especially during this time of the year, and I'm talking about cargo pants. Cargo pants, in my opinion, are just one of the best pants you can have during the fall season, especially if you're wanting to get more into that relaxed streetwear aesthetic. And the baggier you get them without it getting a little too out of control, the better the aesthetic will look on you, I guarantee it. Some of the easiest places you can go to get some cargo pants are going to be Walmart or Target. Wrangler, of course, is the king of cargo pants in my opinion, but surprisingly Abercrombie has been coming out of the woodworks when it comes to their cargo pants right now. I'm wearing a pair right now, and they have that perfect oversized aesthetic without getting a little too out of control. So if you want to go check them out, I'll have all those suggestions linked in the description down below. This next item has me really excited because for the longest time, people were saying that these were overrated, so 2016, and not really everyone was really wearing them. But these days, I'm seeing a lot of people start rocking some Chelsea boots, which has, again, made me really excited because these are my favorite pairs of boots to wear during this time of the year. In my opinion, the Chelsea boot is one of the easiest boots to wear if you're wanting to get into boots, you don't know exactly how to start, but you want such an easy transition from the traditional high top sneakers that people will typically wear during this time of the year. If you guys want my #1 recommendations, they're not sponsoring today's video, but Thursday Boots, of course, you know, has my absolute bias when it comes to boots, so I'll have some of the ones that I have linked in the description down below and some of the others that I highly recommend. And last but certainly not least, one of the best trends I've seen popping off this year has been coming in the form of an accessory, and that's going to be a beanie or a fisherman's cap, as some people like to call it. Of course, with it being fall means it's getting colder outside, so of course we want to make sure that we're doing the necessary measures to help us keep comfortable and stay warm as much as we can. But at the same time, you want to go a step further. You start investing in a lot of these to help you kind of push a little bit more details and depth to your outfits. And this does have to deal with the different textures and the colors that these can come in. So of course you can get your base colors like your blacks, your browns, your navy blues to kind of help go with this about any outfit that you can think of. But if you want to go with something a little bit more vibrant, like this one here, I got this one from Target. This does help bring up a little bit of pop of color and a little bit more extra detail to your outfit. So I highly recommend that you do check these out. If you're not into hats, I get it, but these are a good, easy way to transition into it, so that way you can try out different styles that you may enjoy. And that is all I got for you today, guys. If you feel like I missed anything when it comes to something popping off during this time of the year, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be in discussion with you guys after this video drops. But if you liked today's video and you learned something from it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. When you guys like the video, it does help it out a lot. It helps the algorithm push it out to as many people as possible so that they can possibly join the HB community. For example, if you're not following the channel already, you're into Miss Fashion, Miss Grooming, lifestyle advice, hairstyle advice, relationship advice, any advice at all that can help you become a better version of yourself, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a part of the HB community here on YouTube. If you're not following me on Instagram or on TikTok, they're both at Mr. HB Fashion. I post almost every single day, give you guys different style inspirations and different advice to help you become more stylish in your day-to-day life. I'll have them both linked in the description down below, along with all of the other suggestions that I made in today's video. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.